What is going on, everybody? It's Das here. Welcome back to another video, and happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday and a great weekend overall and are ready for this upcoming week. We have a lot to break down in this video around GameStop. We're going to go over the charts, my thoughts, and we'll break down some other stocks I'm looking at. So hit the like button, guys. Make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit by using that link down below, the QR code right here, or by simply going to stassurfest.com/Moomoo, and your uninvested cash, get this, guys, on the platform will earn 8.1% APY. So again, use that link down below, get your money. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So I'm pretty sure I did a couple GameStop updates last week, not too many, because honestly, guys, I'm sure you've seen the stock hasn't done much of anything, right? But I will point out to a couple of things here that are pretty good for the bulls. Number one being the fact that on Thursday, we actually broke to almost $27 per share. I'm not sure if you guys remember that. We hit $26.69. We actually had a very big move during that day. I think we opened up at around $24 on Thursday. Yup, about 3-4 days ago. Ran all the way to 27, almost 27. That was a good move of around 11%. Then we tapered off for the rest of the day. And then on Friday, we opened up at around, let's see here, $25. Then we ran to about $26 in the middle of the day. And then we actually dumped for the rest of the day, the second half of the day on Friday, which isn't the best sign for the bulls. You guys can see on Friday with that dump off, we took out the opening price from Friday and we took out a lot of the support levels from Thursday. But, big but, look at this. We're actually still holding an uptrend based on the 5-day, 5-minute chart, even though we saw the big sell-off in the second half of the day on Friday. So what I'm noticing here, guys, heading into this week is clearly we're making higher lows, no doubt about it. You guys see this right here. Boom, higher low, higher low, higher low, right? You guys are noticing that. And at the same time, we have resistance at about 26 to 26.50. So right off the bat, heading into this week, this spot needs to break. GameStop needs to break 26, 26.50, and really get back over 25, right? Baby steps, guys, as now we're under 25 bucks per share. We're at 24.60, 70, 80, right in that ballpark. So if we do get a pop at some point tomorrow, at some point this week, back towards the mid-high 20s, and we ultimately break over $27, that would be the best case scenario this week for GameStop, right? So on the 5-day, we're actually looking pretty good. We actually had a pretty solid week last week, even though it wasn't obviously an explosive week to the upside. I would still say we had a pretty good week, right? And look at this. On the 20-day chart, what I looked at, or what I noticed when I was preparing for this video, guys, and I know technicals don't 100% matter with GameStop like they do with other stocks, but I still like looking at the technicals with all stocks that I'm looking at, that I'm trading, that even I'm investing in, right? Even with a long-term investment, I like looking at technicals. And I was looking at GameStop again, prepping for this video, and I noticed an inverse head and shoulders. Do you guys see this right here? We have the left shoulder, boom, got the head right here, boom, then the right shoulder is right here, and it goes back to what I said before about a minute ago. We have to break over 25, 26, 27, and if we do start seeing that, guys, this inverse head and shoulders could start playing out. Keyword is could. Nothing's guaranteed, guys. Please, please, please do your own research and understand that this is a very risky stock, as I'm sure all of you already know at this point, and nothing is guaranteed with this stock and with any stock in the stock market for that matter, right, guys? So yeah, that's what I looked at, or noticed rather, when I was prepping this video. We have this inverse head and shoulders, and we're right by the moving averages now on the 1-hour chart, slightly under them. So that's going to be a critical spot that we need to break over this week. And will we do it? Will we break over the moving averages on the 1-hour chart? time will tell, guys. Time will tell, and that's the $1,000,000 question right now. So let me set my alert at $26 in the meantime, and I'll do another one, might as well, why not, at $27 per share. So 2 alerts, $26 and $27, and we'll see if we do start breaking out and seeing this inverse head and shoulders play out, right? And on the 4-hour chart, you guys can see chart is looking really wonky. We hit $80, boom, sold down to about 18, popped back to 65. Now we've been consolidating for about 2 weeks with no update from the man, the myth, the legend himself, except for a tweet of a freaking dog, guys, which got everybody speculating that, oh my God, is he buying, Chewy stock? Is he buying Wolf stock, which we'll talk about here in a second, but we haven't got an update on GameStop, and that's why it's been flat, and I pretty much suspect that will be the case here in the short term until we get another update, like I've been saying here on these update videos. So you guys remember he tweeted out that dog like a couple days ago. I think it was on Thursday, whatever day it was, and we had Chewy stock, CHWY, go bananas through the roof. It got up to about $40, and now we're at what, $26, $7 as of close on Friday, and this one's actually nicely above the 180 SMA. We're seeing buying coming in above the 50 moving average on the 4-hour here. So this actually looks pretty good chart-wise, and I would not be surprised maybe if we get another rally in Chewy stock. But then again, it's run up so much since earnings, it could really go either way. I would not be surprised to play devil's advocate here if it went down to $20 again. That's right by the 180 moving average here. So keep that in mind on Chewy. And we also had a big move in Woof stock, ticker symbol literally Woof, WOOF. Let me pull it up very quickly here, guys. Again, ticker symbol WOOF. It looks like this one's Petco Health and Wellness. This stock went up 13% on Friday, and I think on Thursday it was up a lot more at one point. You guys can see it went from 320 all the way up to 375 on Thursday. Very big move there, about 18%. Then it gave back all the gains, and then it actually rallied again on Friday with, again, speculation that Kitty is buying calls, buying puts on what stock is he doing it, what dog stock, right? A lot of speculation. And this is one that I'm watching for this week. Again, ticker symbol WOOF. As now it looks like we're bouncing off the 180 moving average here. The uptrend is obviously continuing, right? And it looks like we're actually breaking out of the wedge, which is a really good sign overall for the bulls here. So keep in mind, again, these stocks are very risky, but there's no doubt we're noticing momentum in pretty much all of them except for GameStop right now. We'll see how GameStop, again, ends up playing out. But it looks like Wolf now is breaking out of the wedge. We're above the moving averages, and a big spot of resistance obviously is around $4, $4.15, as that was the high from the beginning of June, also from back in the end of last year. So yeah, WOOF, I'm going to put my alert at $4 per share. I'll leave it there for now, guys, and we'll see how that ends up playing out. So yeah, quick little update on GameStop, kind of some thoughts there, the charts, where my head's at. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and do not forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit by using that link down below, the QR code right here, or by going to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, and your uninvested cash on the platform will earn 8.1% APY right now. So guys, it's a no-brainer. Get on it. Again, use that link. Get your money. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you in the next video.